Life is a precious gift, yet many people take it for granted. They waste time on meaningless distractions, delay their dreams, and let fear hold them back. But what if you were given a deadline, an exact date when your life would end? Would you still waste time, or would you make every moment count? This story is a deep reflection on how we should live with purpose, passion, and urgency. Time is the most valuable resource we have, yet many people act as if they have an unlimited. Truth is, life is fragile, and none of us know how much time we have left. Every second that passes is a second we will never get back. Understanding this can be the key to living a meaningful and fulfilling life. The illusion of time. Many people believe they have plenty of time to do what they want in life. They delay their dreams, put off spending time with loved ones, and assume they can do everything later. But the harsh reality is, people pass away unexpectedly every day. Accidents and illnesses can strike without warning. Opportunities that exist today might not be there tomorrow. Instead of assuming we have endless time, we should recognize the urgency of living now. Regret is the cost of wasted time. One of the most common things people express on their deathbeds is regret. Not for what they did, but for what they didn't do. Studies show that the biggest regrets people have are not spending enough time with loved ones, not following their dreams, not taking care of their health, wasting too much time on meaningless distractions, not saying what they truly felt. Every moment we waste on things that don't matter is a moment we can never get back. The more we waste time, the more regret we accumulate. Priorities determine how we spend our time. If life is short, then how we prioritize our time is critical. Yet many people spend hours on things that don't add value to their lives. Social media scrolling, mindlessly consuming content instead of creating something meaningful, watching excessive TV, binge watching shows instead of pursuing goals, holding on to grudges, wasting emotional energy on negativity instead of happiness, overworking without balance, sacrificing health and relationships for money, which won't matter in the end. Instead of letting life pass by, we must be intentional about what we focus on, the importance of taking action now. Procrastination is one of the biggest enemies of a meaningful life. We often tell ourselves, I'll start working out next month. I'll travel when I have more money. I'll tell them I love them later. But later is not guaranteed. If something is important, do it now. If you have a dream, start taking small steps today. If you love someone, tell them today. If you want to improve your life, start today, not tomorrow. Examples of people who didn't waste life. Many successful and fulfilled people understand that life is short and they act accordingly. Steve Jobs. Diagnosed with cancer, he realized the urgency of living fully. His famous words, remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. Nick Vujicic. Born without arms and legs, he could have wasted his life in self-pity. Instead, he became a world-renowned motivational speaker. Anne Frank, even in hiding during the Holocaust, she wrote a diary that inspired millions, knowing life was uncertain. Their stories remind us, we don't need perfect conditions to live fully. We just need to stop wasting time. How to make every moment count. To ensure you don't waste life, adopt these practical steps. Live with gratitude. Appreciate the little moments like the sunrise, a hug, or laughter with friends. Take risks. Step out of your comfort zone and chase your dreams. Eliminate distractions. Reduce time spent on unimportant activities and focus on what truly matters. Prioritize health. Take care of your body and mind so you can enjoy life longer. Build meaningful relationships. Spend time with family, friends, and people who inspire you. Live each day as if it's your last, because one day it will be. Final thought, start living today. Life is unpredictable, but the one thing we control is how we live each day. Don't waste it on regrets, excuses, or distractions. Start living with intention, passion, and purpose, because life is too short to do anything else. Stop procrastinating, the enemy of success and happiness. Procrastination is one of the biggest reasons people fail to achieve their dreams. It's the habit of delaying important tasks, telling ourselves, I'll do it later, when in reality, later often turns into never. The more we postpone, the harder it becomes to take action. If you want to live a meaningful life, you must stop procrastinating and start doing. Why do people procrastinate? Most people don't procrastinate because they're lazy. There are deeper psychological reasons behind this habit. Fear of failure. Many people avoid starting something because they are afraid they won't succeed. Perfectionism. Some delay tasks because they want them to be perfect and feel they're not ready. Lack of motivation. Without a strong reason or goal, it's easy to put things off. Overwhelm. When tasks feel too big, people feel stuck and avoid starting. Instant gratification. We choose short-term pleasures, social media, TV, gaming, over long-term benefits, learning, exercising, working on goals. Understanding these reasons can help us fight procrastination effectively. The cost of procrastination. Procrastination might feel harmless in the moment, but it has serious long-term consequences. Lost opportunities. The longer you wait, the more chances you miss. Career, love, travel, experiences. Increased stress. Tasks pile up, leading to last-minute pressure and anxiety. Damaged relationships. Postponing important conversations or commitments weakens trust with others. Unfulfilled potential. Many people die with unachieved dreams simply because they never started. Imagine reaching the end of your life and realizing you never did what you truly wanted. That's the real danger of procrastination, the someday illusion, why you must act now. Many people live in a someday mindset. Someday I'll start my business. Someday I'll write my book. Someday I'll travel. The problem? Someday is not a day of the week. It never arrives unless you make it happen. The only way to break the cycle is to act now. How to stop procrastinating? Actionable steps. If you struggle with procrastination, here are practical ways to overcome it. Break tasks into small steps. Overwhelm leads to avoidance. Make goals smaller and easier to start. Use the 5-second rule. If you feel hesitation, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and immediately take action. Set deadlines. Without deadlines, tasks drag on forever. Create time limits to stay accountable. Eliminate distractions. Social media, TV, and notifications steal your focus. Create a distraction-free work environment. Prioritize the hardest task first. This is called the eat the frog method. Do the toughest thing in the morning so the rest of the day feels easier. Find an accountability partner. Tell someone your goal and have them check on your progress. Reward yourself. Give yourself a treat, a break, a small prize after completing an important task. Real life examples of people who took action. Many successful people overcame procrastination by simply deciding to act. Elon Musk. Instead of waiting, he built multiple companies, Tesla, SpaceX, by taking bold steps, even with uncertainty. J.K. Rowling. She didn't wait for the perfect time to write Harry Potter. She wrote during lunch breaks and late nights while struggling financially. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he didn't waste time complaining about his failures in football. He switched to wrestling and later became a Hollywood star. Their success didn't happen because they had more time. It happened because they took action instead of procrastinating. Final thought, start now, not later. Procrastination is a thief. It steals time, dreams, and potential. But you have the power to fight back. What is one thing you've been delaying? What small step can you take today to move forward? Remember, later is not a guarantee. If it's important, do it now. Follow your dreams. The path to a life of fulfillment. Everyone has dreams, big or small. Some dream of starting a business, traveling the world, becoming an artist, writing a book, or making a difference in the world. Yet most people never chase their dreams because of fear, doubt, or external pressures. They settle for a safe life, working jobs they don't love, doing things that don't excite them, and wondering what if. But here's the truth. If you don't follow your dreams, you will spend your life building someone else's. If you truly want to live a meaningful life, you must follow your dreams, no matter how big or impossible they seem. Why do most people ignore their dreams? Despite having dreams, many people never take action. Why? Fear of failure. What if I try and fail? Lack of confidence. I'm not good enough. Societal pressure. My family expects me to do something else. Financial worries. I need to make money first. Waiting for the right time. I'll do it when I'm ready. These reasons keep people stuck. But the only real failure is never trying. The cost of ignoring your dreams. If you don't follow your dreams, you may experience regret. As you grow older, you'll wonder, what if I had tried? Unhappiness. Doing something you don't love can lead to dissatisfaction and even depression. Wasted potential. You may have talents and abilities that never get used. Living for others instead of doing what you love, you live according to others' expectations. Life is too short to live with regret. You owe it to yourself to at least try. How to start following your dreams. Actionable steps. If you want to follow your dreams but don't know where to start, follow these steps. 1, identify your dream. What is something that excites you that you would do even if you weren't paid? Write it down. 2, set clear goals. Break your dream into smaller, achievable steps. 3, overcome fear. Accept that failure is part of success. Every successful person has failed before winning. 4, take small actions daily. Even if you start with just 10 minutes a day, progress adds up over time. 5, surround yourself with supportive people. Find mentors or a community that encourages you. 6, learn and improve. If you lack skills, invest time in learning. Read, take courses, and practice. 7, stay persistent. Success takes time. Keep pushing forward even when things get tough. Real life examples of people who followed their dreams. Oprah Winfrey started with nothing, was fired from her first job, but never gave up on her dream of inspiring people. Now she's one of the most successful women in the world. Walt Disney, rejected many times and even went bankrupt. But his dream of creating magical stories led to Disneyland and Disney Studios. Elon Musk had huge dreams of space travel and electric cars. People doubted him, but he created SpaceX and Tesla. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65 years old after failing at many jobs. It's never too late to follow your dream. These people weren't special or lucky. They simply refused to give up on their dreams. Why? Following your dreams is worth it. You will be happier. Doing what you love brings joy and fulfillment. You will inspire others. When you follow your dreams, you encourage others to do the same. You will grow as a person. The journey of chasing your dreams makes you stronger, smarter, and more confident. You will have no regrets. Even if you don't succeed, you'll know you tried. Final thought, start now, not later. What dream have you been ignoring? What small step can you take today to move closer to it? The best time to start is now. Follow your dreams because your future self will thank you. Health is wealth, the foundation of a fulfilling life. Many people chase money, success, and material possessions, believing these things will bring them happiness. But what good is wealth if you don't have the health to enjoy it? True wealth is not in your bank account. It's in your physical and mental well-being. No matter how rich or successful you are, if you neglect your health, you will eventually pay the price. Taking care of your body and mind is the best investment you can make. Why health is the greatest wealth? Imagine two people. Person A has millions in the bank but suffers from chronic disease, stress, and exhaustion. Person B has an average income but is full of energy, sleeps well, and enjoys life without pain. Who is truly wealthy? Person B. Because without health, money becomes meaningless. Key reasons why health is the real wealth. Energy to enjoy life. Good health allows you to travel, spend time with loved ones, and do what you love, saves you money. Poor health leads to costly medical bills and treatments. Prevention is cheaper than cure, improves mental well-being. A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Reducing stress and anxiety increases productivity. When you feel good, you perform better at work and in life. Longevity, good health increases your chances of living a long, happy life. The cost of ignoring your health, many people take their health for granted until it's too late. Bad habits like poor diet, lack of exercise, and stress accumulation lead to heart disease, diabetes, obesity, depression, and anxiety, chronic fatigue, shortened lifespan. Most of these diseases are preventable. You have the power to protect your health through daily choices. How to build a healthy lifestyle, actionable steps. Taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated. Follow these simple yet powerful habits. Eat nutritious foods. Avoid processed junk food. Focus on fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Exercise regularly. Aim for at least 30 minutes of movement daily, walking, yoga, gym, sports. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water instead of sugary drinks. Prioritize sleep. 9 hours of quality sleep is crucial for energy and recovery. Manage stress. Practice meditation, deep breathing, or hobbies that relax you. Avoid harmful habits. Quit smoking. Limit alcohol and reduce excessive caffeine intake. Get regular checkups. Preventive health care can catch problems before they become serious. These small steps add up to a long, healthy, and happy life. Real-life examples of why health matters. Steve Jobs, despite being one of the richest men in the world, he couldn't buy more time when he became terminally ill. Muhammad Ali was a world champion in boxing but later suffered from Parkinson's, showing the importance of long-term health care. Tom Brady, one of the greatest athletes, prioritized sleep, nutrition, and fitness to perform at his best, even in his 40s. Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest men, credits his long life to avoiding smoking and drinking and maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Success and wealth mean nothing if you're too sick to enjoy them. Take care of your health first, and everything else will follow. Why you should start today. Your body is the only place you have to live. Unlike money, you can't earn a new body once it's damaged. Ask yourself, are you taking care of your health as much as your work or finances? What small change can you make today to improve your health? Don't wait for a health crisis to make a change. Start now, because health is your greatest wealth. Value relationships, the true measure of a meaningful life. At the end of life, people don't regret not making more money or working longer hours. They regret not spending more time with the people they love. Relationships, whether with family, friends, or partners, are the foundation of happiness, support, and fulfillment. No amount of success can replace the warmth of meaningful human connections. If you want a truly rich life, invest in your relationships. Why relationships matter more than success or wealth. Many people chase money, power, or personal achievements, believing these things will bring happiness. But countless studies and real-life experiences prove that relationships bring the greatest joy and life satisfaction. Harvard's study on happiness, 80-plus years of research, says this correctly. This famous study followed individuals for decades and found that the strongest predictor of happiness and health is good relationships, not wealth or fame. Those with close, loving relationships lived longer and reported higher levels of life satisfaction. People on their deathbeds, when asked what truly mattered in their final days, most people expressed regrets like, I wish I spent more time with family. I wish I stayed in touch with friends. I wish I told people how much I loved them. No one says, I wish I worked more. Relationships are what truly count, the cost of neglecting relationships. Many people prioritize work, social media, or personal goals over their relationships, thinking, I'll make time later. But neglecting relationships can lead to loneliness and isolation. Lack of connection can lead to sadness, depression, and even physical health issues. Broken friendships and families. Over time, relationships weaken if they aren't nurtured. Regret and guilt. Once time is lost, you can't get it back. Lack of support in hard times. When challenges come, you'll wish you had strong relationships to lean on. How to build and strengthen relationships. Actionable steps. If you want strong, meaningful relationships, you must nurture them. Here's how. Make time for loved ones. Don't wait for someday. Set aside quality time for family and friends. Listen more, talk less. Truly hear people when they speak. Show empathy and understanding. Express gratitude. Tell people you appreciate them. A simple thank you or I love you can mean everything. Put away distractions. Be fully present. Put down your phone when spending time with others. Resolve conflicts quickly. Don't let small arguments turn into lifelong grudges. Forgive and move on. Check in regularly. Call, text, or visit friends and family often. Don't let distance create emotional gaps. Support others in tough times. Be there for people when they need help. True relationships are built in hard times, not just in happy moments. Real-life examples of the power of relationships. Robin Williams, actor and comedian. Despite fame and fortune, he struggled with loneliness and depression. Success means little without strong relationships. Warren Buffett, billionaire investor, he says the true measure of success is whether the people you love actually love you back. Mother Teresa, she dedicated her life to caring for others, proving that love and human connection are more valuable than material wealth. Why you should start today. Who is one person you haven't spoken to in a while? Reach out today. Are you prioritizing work or social media over real-life relationships? Make time for real connections. Is there someone you need to forgive? Don't wait. Heal your relationships now. At the end of the day, love and relationships are what truly matter. Invest in people and you will live a life of joy, connection, and purpose. Holding on to anger, resentment, or grudges doesn't harm the other person. It only hurts you. Many people waste years of their lives carrying emotional baggage from past hurts, betrayals, or disappointments. But forgiveness is not about excusing the other person's actions. It's about freeing yourself from the mental and emotional prison of negativity. And when you forgive and let go, you open the door to inner peace, emotional healing, and a better future. Why forgiveness is powerful. Many people believe that forgiving someone means they win or that their actions were acceptable, but in reality, forgiveness is for you, not them. Reduces stress and anxiety. Holding grudges increases cortisol, the stress hormone, leading to emotional distress and even physical health issues. Heals emotional pain. Letting go of resentment allows you to move forward instead of reliving the hurt. Improves relationships. Forgiveness fosters stronger bonds with family, friends, and loved ones. Gives you inner peace. Instead of being controlled by anger, you regain control over your emotions. Allows personal growth. Holding on to negativity prevents you from becoming the best version of yourself. Famous quote, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Buddha. The cost of holding grudges. When you refuse to forgive, you are the one who suffers. Here's what happens when you hold on to negativity. Emotional drain. You waste mental energy replaying past events, keeping wounds open, broken relationships. Grudges push people away and destroy meaningful connections. Mental and physical health issues. Studies show that unforgiveness increases stress, anxiety, depression, and even heart disease, prevents happiness. It's impossible to be truly happy while carrying resentment. The longer you hold on to past pain, the longer it controls your present and future. How to forgive and let go. Actionable steps. Forgiveness doesn't happen overnight, but it is a choice. Here's how you can start the process. Acknowledge the pain. Recognize your feelings instead of suppressing them. It's okay to be hurt, but don't let the pain define you. Understand that everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. Just as you've hurt others, intentionally or unintentionally, people have hurt you too. Shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what happened, focus on what you can learn from it. Decide to forgive, even without an apology. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself, not waiting for the other person to change. Practice empathy. Try to see things from the other person's perspective. Many people hurt others because they are hurting themselves. Let go and move forward. Release the burden of the past so you can fully enjoy the present. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Real life. Examples of forgiveness. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison but forgave his captors. Instead of seeking revenge, he focused on unity and healing South Africa. Oprah Winfrey overcame childhood abuse and forgave those who wronged her, allowing her to create a successful and impactful life. Malala Yousafzai, after being shot by the Taliban, she chose forgiveness and used her voice to advocate for education instead of seeking revenge. These people didn't let hatred define them. They chose to move forward, and that's why they became great. Why you should start today. Who are you still holding a grudge against? How would your life improve if you let go of past pain? What small step can you take today to forgive and free yourself? Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over pain. Let go, move forward, and give yourself the freedom to truly live. Live with purpose. Create a life that truly matters. Many people wake up every day, go to work, complete their routine tasks, and repeat the cycle without ever asking, why am I here, or what is the purpose of my life? They exist rather than truly live. But life isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving, making an impact, and leaving a legacy. When you live with purpose, you wake up with excitement, meaning, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Your purpose is the reason you get out of bed every morning. It's what makes life worth living. Why living with purpose is important. A life without purpose feels empty and unfulfilled. People who lack purpose often feel lost and directionless, go through life on autopilot, just going through the motions, chase material success but still feel unsatisfied, struggle with motivation and excitement for life. On the other hand, when you live with purpose, you have clarity and direction. You know what matters and focus your energy on what truly counts. Wake up excited. Your days are filled with meaning and passion. Overcome challenges more easily. A strong purpose helps you push through difficulties. Feel fulfilled and satisfied. You know your life is making a difference, even in small ways. Inspire others. People who live with purpose uplift and motivate those around them. How to find your purpose. Actionable steps. If you don't yet know your purpose, that's okay. Purpose isn't something you find instantly. It's something you discover through action and reflection. Here's how to start. 1, reflect on what excites you. What makes you feel alive? What do you love doing? 2, identify your strengths. What are you naturally good at? Your purpose is often connected to your talents. 3, don't think about how you can help others. True purpose isn't just about you. It's about making an impact. 4, try new things. If you're unsure, explore different activities, careers, or causes. Purpose is discovered through action, not overthinking. 5, set meaningful goals. What do you want to achieve in life? What legacy do you want to leave behind? 6, surround yourself with purpose-driven people. Being around passionate, driven individuals will inspire and guide you. 7, keep growing. Your purpose may evolve over time. Stay open to new experiences and insights. Your purpose doesn't have to be something grand. It can be as simple as helping others, creating art, teaching, inspiring, or spreading kindness. Real-life examples of purpose-driven lives. Mahatma Gandhi lived for the purpose of peace and nonviolent resistance, changing the course of history. Elon Musk, his purpose is to push humanity forward through technology, space exploration, and sustainable energy. Mother Teresa dedicated her life to helping the poor and sick, leaving an impact on millions. Steve Jobs, his purpose was to revolutionize technology and creativity, changing how we communicate and work. These people didn't just exist. They lived with passion, vision, and purpose. Why you should start living with purpose today. Are you just existing or are you truly living? What excites and motivates you? What small step can you take today to move closer to a purpose-driven life? You don't need to change the world overnight, but you do need to start. Live with purpose, and you'll never feel lost again. Be present, live in the moment, and truly experience life. Many people spend their lives dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. They are physically here, but their minds are somewhere else, lost in regrets, anxieties, or distractions. But life is happening right now. If you're always looking backward or forward, you miss the beauty of the present moment. Being present means fully experiencing each moment, appreciating the now, and truly engaging with life. It's about focusing on what's happening in front of you rather than being trapped in your thoughts or distracted by things that don't matter. Why being present is important. When you learn to live in the moment, your entire life improves, reduces stress and anxiety. Worrying about the future or past drains your energy. Being present keeps your mind calm and focused, strengthens relationships. Truly listening and engaging with loved ones creates deeper, more meaningful connections. Boosts happiness. Studies show that people who focus on the present moment are happier and more satisfied with life. Improves productivity. Being fully engaged in what you're doing helps you work smarter and more efficiently, enhances life experiences. Whether you're eating, traveling, or having a conversation, fully experiencing the moment makes life richer and more enjoyable. Famous quote, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift." That's why it's called the present. Eleanor Roosevelt, The Cost of Not Being Present. Many people go through life in a distracted state, always looking at their phones, overthinking, or planning ahead. But when you're not present, you miss out on beautiful moments that can never be repeated, feel disconnected from loved ones, experience more stress and anxiety about things beyond your control, lose focus on your goals and productivity, take life for granted, always chasing the next thing instead of appreciating what you have. You can't change the past or control the future, but you can enjoy the present. How to be more present. Actionable steps. Being present is a skill that takes practice, but small changes can make a big difference. 1, put away distractions. Turn off notifications. Put down your phone and focus on the real world. 2, practice mindful breathing. When you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath and focus on your surroundings. 3, engage fully in conversations. Truly listen when someone speaks instead of thinking about what to say next. 4, enjoy the simple things. Savor your food. Feel the warmth of the sun. Appreciate nature. Small moments add up to a meaningful life. 5, let go of the past and future. Accept that the past is over and the future is uncertain. Focus on what you can control right now. 6, try meditation or mindfulness. Even 5 minutes of meditation can help train your brain to stay present. 7, slow down. Rushing through life makes you miss everything. Take your time and truly experience each moment. Happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you create by living fully in the moment. Real life examples of the power of presence. Eckhart Tolle overcame depression and anxiety by learning to live fully in the present. Kobe Bryant, basketball legend, practiced mindfulness and focus, allowing him to perform at his peak in every game. Buddhist monks live with deep peace and joy by practicing daily mindfulness and presence. These people mastered the art of being present and transformed their lives because of it. 5, why you should start today. Are you truly present in your life or just going through the motions? How often do distractions keep you from enjoying the moment? What small step can you take today to be more present? Life is happening now. Don't miss it. Put down the distractions, take a deep breath, and embrace the present moment, because this is your life. Conclusion, live a life that truly matters. Life is short, and every moment counts. Don't waste it on things that don't bring you happiness, fulfillment, or purpose. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Stop procrastinating. Take action today, because later is never guaranteed. Follow your dreams. Chase what excites you, because regret is worse than failure. Health is wealth. Take care of your body and mind. It's the foundation of everything else. Value relationships. Invest in meaningful connections, because love and companionship bring the greatest joy. At the end of life, your success won't be measured by money, status, or possessions, but by the impact you made, the love you shared, and the life you truly lived. So, make every day count. Start now. Take risks. Love deeply. Chase your passions. Be present. And most importantly, live with no regrets.